my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Huh. Think again. Alright, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Gee, thanks. Good luck to you too.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
1 minute, that's it?
Get over to Cola Cars and watch Coulter crush our latest pick.
Alright, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Wait a second, who the hell is that?
Hey, I know you're still in there.
Yeah, give me a second. Pretty sure these are all the,
Not wasting here.
previous contestants. So that might not be a good sign.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Hold on. 'Cause you sound an awful lot like the guy who got me into this mess in the first place.
Oh yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
Alright then, I'm listening.
Alright, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Overboss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Pretty much. I mean, we saw he was hooked up to the whole bumper car system.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Alright. Wait a second. This is it, the thirst zapper? What is this, some kind of joke?
Nice.
I mean, I'll take it, just in case. Oh, you know what? I guess he did say something about him being nearly invincible, so maybe that gun there has something he doesn't know about.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Yeah, like I said, though. You're the whole reason I'm in this thing in the first place.
This isn't gonna work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Man, I hope you're sure about this.
Are you sure about this?
Sure as shit. You just be ready to take him out when he's vulnerable.
Well, guys, let's get this shit done.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
I sure hope so. Yeah, personally, I'd rather not end up like the rest of them. Wait, what? Why the hell is there a Vault Tech lab coat in here? I guess that says a lot about the kind of contestants they've sort of tricked into coming here.
All right! Disciples, are you ready for blood?
Oh, you know what? We should probably make it so we can use the thirst zapper a bit quicker than normal.
And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill?
Damn, he sure has quite the audience.
And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
And the slaughter has begun.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that guy we were talking to on the intercom
What is this?
What the hell?
was the one who was kind of hooking him up earlier. So who knows, maybe that's why he was helping us out. Maybe he got sick and tired of his job.
You're still going down.
Those things back up already. And you know, I'm not quite sure how far this thing can shoot either.
Don't know how you did it. You ain't getting out of here alive.
Yeah, to be honest, it's rather inaccurate.
You pay for that.
Did you say technical difficulties?
Okay, this thing's back up one more time. Damn, look at that. He's still not even halfway down. Unlike us.
Fucking business. Time to end this. Cage, if you're behind this.
Someone's mechanic ain't got long to live.
Alright, that one did some damage. Things might actually be looking up for us now.
Fucking business. Time to end this.
He's back up and running.
Again? God damn it!
Oh, a little water goes a long way.
Yeah, he's got that right. Yeah, who's cheering now?
I don't even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's out.
Looks like they're not too happy.
What the hell just happened?
Okay, that thing's pretty cool. And what about the rest of his armor? Is that just
Are you sure, Gage?
standard Raider power armor?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
I guess not.
He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
Well, that was a quick promotion.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Yeah, we killed one guy and now we're the boss already.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Okay, so you gotta tell me, why the hell did you want the guy dead in the first place?
So you really wanted the Overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
For you, maybe. I'm still stuck in this place, though.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the Overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Yeah, sure thing, but why me?
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka-World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Alright then. As long as it pays well, I guess.
Fine, but it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz-Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Okay, well, I gotta be honest. Definitely not what I was expecting. But thanks to him, at least we're alive, right? Yeah, and he also said something about Fizz-Top Mountain, which is that huge place we saw coming in with the big Nuka-Cola bottle on the side of it. But yeah, it seems like we could either take that
Let's
lift
keep
back
the
here
conversating
unless...
between us, okay?
Oh, that might just
Meet
be
me
up
in
to the top
Overboss
floor.
quarters.
Alright, well, we'll let him go his separate way and we'll take off through here. Alright then. We're officially in Nuka-World.
Jeff, do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Okay, I am loving this already. These guys really remind me of the, you know, the mercenary type people from Fallout 3, and they've even got the slave collar. Not that slaves are a good thing, but I don't know, for the Fallout universe, it's always been pretty cool, and I was kind of sad to see it lacking in Fallout 4.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't
Fuck, that
smart
guy's
to go
crazy
asking
looking.
about it.
Yeah, so he's part of the pack, and they're the operators. Could have sworn there was one more group, though, wasn't there? Maybe these guys?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Yeah, the disciples, okay. So my guess is we're gonna have to end up choosing one of them at some point. So I'm sure, as you can tell, I'm leaning towards the operators, but you never know. I can always be convinced. Alright, so this place, that's the main market. Question is, should we check that out now or head to Fizztop Mountain? I mean, it is just right over there. To be honest, though, I'm kind of curious to see what's in this place. And I guess before we actually go inside, we'll kind of circle around.
One of the traders stealing food.
See everything?
Turned him loose outside the gate. Yeah, then I got in a little extra target practice. I thought he was just playing, but I'm starting to think it's serious.
At least it was in private. Could have made you look weak in front of everybody.
Gonna drug him, strip him, glue a Brahmin bladder to his stomach, and leave him in the hub.
Huh. You're onto something there.
Man, I've got to get me one of those guns. And what is this place? The Brad Burton Amphitheater?
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked.
Okay, that must be one of the gang's
no one's a
hideouts.
slave that don't want to be.
Well, let's go ahead and see what's in here. Yeah, this place almost reminds me a little bit of Diamond City. Just a much more run-down version of it. But it's still kind of got this central market area type feel.
Of all kind for your journeys across the
The Raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
Yeah, same here.
Guns and ammo here.
So what, are all the shops run by slaves?
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
How come you didn't like him?
What was he like?
In a word, violent. The other raiders might also tell you that he got a little too comfortable in the position. In any case, he wasn't someone whose bad side I ever wanted to be on. Just like I don't ever want to be on yours.
Well, that's smart of you.
You don't know anything about me. I could be a lot worse than he was.
You're absolutely right, boss. I shouldn't have said that. Was stupid of me. So, what do you think? About running Nuka-World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
Well, between you and me, this is my first day on the job, so I'm really not too sure.
I don't really know what to expect.
Hey, that makes sense, boss. You haven't been here for very long, after all. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
No, I guess I'd better be on my way.
Not interested.
No problem.
Came a long way to see this place.
Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now I wonder, do all of them sort of interact with you like that?
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Yeah, thanks, don't mention it.
I'm still trying to figure out if I even want this gig.
That's understandable, but whether you want it or not, the job is yours. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka-World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Damn, okay. We've actually got some pretty good options then. So, you wouldn't happen to have a plan, would you?
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, You could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
You know, she's actually pretty damn smart. However, it's not like killing all of them is going to be an easy task. But I'll keep it in mind.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Now, once again, I think I'll have to pass. But, and forgive me for asking, but what brought you here?
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. There were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
So this is actually pretty awesome so far. I mean, even from what we've seen, most of the shop owners have a decent amount of shit to say, and this one might have a good plan. Only problem is, she said the gangs would completely collapse.
Feeling alright?
Yeah, hang on. Just talking to myself here. But there's also the chance that if we kill all the leaders, everything will just erupt into an all-out war. So I don't really know at this point.
Not today.
Alright.